Hey, what's up guys? SixxZeroOne here today. I'm going to show you guys how to be setting up your Toko and your TeamSpeak for GTA 5 FrenzyRP. We're a brand new server at this time. We've only been up about a week. We've had a lot of questions about how to set up our TeamSpeak and TokoVOIP. It's really great. It honestly changes the game on how things work with voice. You can whisper. If you're whispering, you have to be right up next to somebody. If you're shouting, you can be far away. Normal talking certain distances and things like that. If somebody's talking in your left ear, you can hear in the left ear. Same thing for the right ear. It even installs a radio or a walkie-talkie already installed in the game. Simply just use your keybind that's for your server or for this server, and it sounds literally just like a walkie-talkie, and it's super cool. We highly recommend people use this. But anyways, all you gotta do is simply just go to our Discord, go locate our TokoVOIP section right here, go and just click on TeamSpeak. Once TeamSpeak opens up, all you gotta do is simply click free download it straight to your computer. I personally already have it downloaded, so I'm not gonna re-download this, just be a waste of time. So I'm just gonna close this back out. You can either use one of these links. If one does not work, you can simply just use the other. I'm gonna use this link here. It's going to show me an error message probably because I already have it downloaded. Yep, I already have it downloaded. But anyways, it's just going to want to re-download it. So just download and install that. Once you save it, it'll automatically save to your desktop or wherever you choose to save. Minimize this. Make sure you get everything set up with your TeamSpeak. Make sure you sign in, get your account set up, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So then close that out. Actually close it all the way out. Don't minimize it like I just did. Make sure you actually close it. Then you want to install this. Just double click on this. If it does not have the TokoVOIP or the Toko logo on it, unfortunately the download did not work, and you're going to have to actually uninstall and reinstall TeamSpeak. So once you do that, make sure you click on this. It'll automatically install it. You don't have to do anything else. Simply just go to our Discord. At the very top of the Toko section, you'll see the Discord link and password for the server. Once you join for the very first time, make sure you join the waiting for roles. If you're not whitelisted, you will not have a frenzy thing next to your name, which means you cannot get in the server, unfortunately. Once you do that, all you gotta do is simply just wait for staff to give you the frenzy logo. Once you do that, you're good to go. You can minimize this, you can move it to another screen, whatever you want to do, and then launch 5M. Once you launch 5M, you are good to go. I'll be back with you guys once 5M and the server is launched. We're jumping in the server right now. So one thing you're going to see if you do not have TeamSpeak open the time you try to jump on the server and try to select your character, because we do have a character selector, you'll see this screen here. Plugin status offline, blah, blah, blah. You'll have all that stuff there. So what you want to do is make sure you launch your TeamSpeak. Me personally, I have my Toko or my TeamSpeak and servers bookmarked. So click on FrenzyRP. If you do not have this bookmark, I would highly recommend bookmarking in the way you don't have to enter the IP address and bullcrap all the time. It'll probably put you back in the waiting for roles, but if you're already whitelisted, you don't have to wait for anything. Just join the waiting room. Simply just join the waiting room and it'll automatically kick you back to the city. Once you do that, go ahead and make your character, but make sure you're in the Toko before you jump, or in the TeamSpeak before you jump in and try to make a character. If not, you'll kind of screw things up, and then you just kind of be screwed. And you have to start all over and delete your character, blah, blah, blah. You don't want to have to do all that because it takes too much time. Once you get in the game, please, 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 please make sure you go into your settings. Go to these settings here. Two things you want to do. Voice chat. Turn voice chat off. If you do not turn voice chat off, people can hear you from across the map that also have their voice chat enabled, which could also potentially lead to meta gaming, which we really hope people wouldn't do that. Another thing you want to do is you want to go to your graphics settings, go all the way down, and then turn your population density all the way off. Make sure this line is, like, see how these are light blue? Make sure this is a dark blue. Once you have that done, you're good to go. Have fun and jump in the server and start RPing your little heart out. See you later, guys. Hey, one thing I did forget, guys, before I ended that last video, please make sure you go to your tools, options, make sure your mic is already set up. Make sure you adjust this the way you want to. And then make sure you also go to capture, same thing, set your mic up. Push to talk is really, really important. So I prefer you guys to use push to talk, because if not, you start talking, or if you live with somebody and somebody comes behind you and they start talking, It could bleed through and it could potentially ruin somebody else's RP experience. But push talk is a really kind of important. And then also make sure you guys go to your notifications and go ahead, make sure you turn off sounds deactivated, and then go to play no sounds. That way when people join, people leave, someone gets moved, whatever it so be, you actually get a lot of notifications, and you want to make sure that's turned off because it can get really repetitive and really kind of annoying. So make sure that's turned off, guys, and like I said, make sure you guys have a good day.